more than 70% of engineering graduates, they are unemployable. So as per research, this is a number, and this is mainly because industry, they are looking for skills which can produce results rather than degree which has no value, right? So in this video we are going to decode what are the 5 key factors, what are the deeply researched factors which contribute this situation, and what we can do that. If you are parent watching this video, make sure you share with your child so that he or she is aware of and make some learn something and tweak some knowledge around it. And also, if you are a student watching this video, make sure you watch this up to the end and learn something and adopt in your life so that you can achieve something great in your career. This is Maurya Asan here, your goal clarity and success mindset coach with 27 plus years of professional journey. Now I am on a mission to help 1 million young minds to become super achievers who can contribute in the global economy significantly. So let's dive in. Alright, so first factor is very evident that no degree creates identity. Skills create the value. Because what happened earlier days, the degrees and certificates, they used to be qualifier for the job. So based on your qualification, people used to offer a job, right? Because mostly the jobs were knowledge based. But now, and also degree has become identity. Oh, I am MSc, I am bachelor engineering, I am BBS, I am PhD, I am master. So they became your identity. But are these identity, are these going to create any value? Because only skills can create value, they can solve problem, they can produce results, right? So there are two kind of skills that you need to work on. One is the professional skills based on your job role or career that you are aspiring, and also life skills, because ultimately when you get into the job you are going to deal with the people. So life skills, how you are going to manage yourself among the challenges, and how you are going to establish relationship with the various team members, that's very important. So these are the two types of skills that you need to work on, and so that you are ahead of the game. So this is the first factor. Second factor is, all right, all right. So second factor which is contributing to this major gap and issue is because industry demands are changing very fast. And this changes is happening because of your business disruption. Business models are changing. Economy is a global economy. Economy is disrupting, and a lot of technology also disrupting. New technology are coming. They are disrupting your business. Like AI has now come up and it's going to change the world, the way people work, and the way people collaborate, right? So these are the disruptions which no industry is undergoing. And in this scenario, make sure all the workforce, the whosoever are planning their career in any area, any field, need to make sure they are ready for that. And this is a major key factor. And the big challenge is our institutes, our universities, colleges, they're not able to keep up, they're not able to uh, get updated with this page, and they lagged behind. That's where there is major gaps comes, right? So they teach something which is not required, right? So this is the second factor. The third factor is basically now the career marketplace. Employers, they are paying for the problem solvers, not the passers. As I mentioned earlier, holding a degree or certificate, just it was a qualifier to get into job. But now the career marketplace, employers, they are paying who can solve problem. A problem can maybe people problem, business problem, technology problem. So there are different types of problem that you need to solve when you are going to pursue a career, get into a job, right? However, your academic syllabus, your academic curriculum, your academic activities, they're not aligned, and that's how there's a gap, and they produce something which is misaligned to the demand, right? Supply is not matching to demand. This is a third factor which is contributing this gap. And the best thing you need to make sure, now you are exposed to the internet, you have you have knowledge at your mobile, your fingerprint. Make sure you are updated. You know that what is happening, what is requirement of industry, what kind of skills, what are the domain skills they are looking for, particular the career that you are looking for, what are the soft skills, what are the professional skills they need. So, and also you need to understand what are trends and technology. So overall the game for you is to make sure you are pretty updated and you are pretty keep on learning day in day basis, right? What are the fourth factor? Fourth factor is no, global competition is real. It's not only in India, there's a lot of population and opportunity is less, particularly if you're looking for good opportunities. No, it may be limited. But no, other than this Indian competition, now the workforce in major industries, the workforce are global. And when you are working in global environment, when you are going to work with a global environment, you are compared globally. I know different countries have a different style of education, and some countries they are ahead in their game, and they have a different style of teaching and developing skills with the student, right? So this comparison happens when you are working in the multinational environment, where you are compared from your country resource to the other country resource, whether you are competent, whether you are producing result as per their norms, right? As per their competence. So it will be, you will be compared, right? It's not something you have some skills and you think that is sufficient. So make sure you are in the a game of metric that you are compared against, right? And and the most important, lot of employer they look for the cost versus outcome. What are the costs they are incurring with the per resource, with the per candidate, with the per role that you are putting in, and what are the outcomes? So there's a strong matrix being in place for the most of the organization, where they measure it effectiveness of particular job position and role. And time to time they also evaluate. That's a lot of roles they are no going away, and lot of new roles they are coming away. There are a lot of restructuring happening. The way organization used to operate 10 years before, 20 years before is completely different. Now organizations are operating in different way. It's because of the cost pressure, because of your talent requirement. So there are a lot of things happening. The only thing you need to make sure that you are in touch with the professionals or the mentor in a similar field, in a similar role that you are looking for, so that no, he or she can guide you, and you are ahead in the game. Big factor for this pain and this wider gap is career security versus adaptability skills. Because particularly in the older generation, people used to look for the security, stability, and some kind of constant income, right? So they were at least bothered about the freedom and the opportunities and exploration. But now, the in order to survive in the global environment, in the career marketplace, right, there is adaptability quotient. We need to adapt quickly, and that's a big problem, because if your mindset, if you're not aligned to change fast, then you'll be thinking, you'll be believing in older way, and you lag behind. There'll be disconnect between the organization and you, where no, you'll feel a bit sidelined, isn't it? So what are the changes that you need to adopt to the change of our organization? As I mentioned, the organization operating model, they keep on changing every year, or maybe every 6 months. There are a lot of changes that are happening. You need to adopt the way they change, the way they work. Also adopt to the learn new skills. A lot of things are coming up. You need to learn new skills, right? Keep on learning. So overall the game as of now in today's era is to lifelong learning, right? Adapt to learn new skills and adapt to change in the business environment, because business model may keep on changing every 6 months, every year, based on the economy and business need, right? Organizations need to keep on changing. They need to evolve. They need to innovate. the way they work to be cost effective, to be profitable. So it is their game, and only thing you need to understand this game and make sure you also adopt and change as per the requirement. Other part of adaptability comes in where you adapt to change of unknown. A lot of unknown forces in terms of cost cutting, in terms of your uh, upskilling, in terms of your job role changing. There are a lot of unknown risk that comes you need to aware of and make sure no you plan ahead. You plan your career accordingly, and you do not become victim of that. Right. All right, hope you get a lot of value. And if you like similar resources, you can subscribe the channel. Also, you can explore mauryaSN.co.in to get more resources on career planning, success mindset, and goal clarity, etc. And I invite you to attend Future Proof Career Masterclass that I do, wherein I decode top 3 secrets to become a super achievers. So do enroll it in given by link. I see you there. Thank you so much.